Good day, everyone. Ali Safi here from Safi Financial Network. Today, January 17, 2025. Here is another daily analysis. All right, starting with a weekly chart for S&P 500. We just had a fantastic week. Market just recaptured SMA 20 on a weekly basis and went all the way up to pretty close to 6,000. However, it cannot manage above 6,000, which is kind of like a concerning for me. I will deep dive into it and why I'm concerned about this rally because I thought um, we're going to recapture 6,000 and we're going to hit new all-time highs. Still, there is going to be a potentially happening, but everyone needs to be concerned just because we will have a Monday. Donald Trump will come to admin and we will have new policies in everything and everyone needs to be concerned as well. I'm not sure about the market reaction, if market is going to love it or market is going to hate it. I'm not sure. But based on the price action of the chart, I would say this is bullish, cautiously bullish, not super bullish. And let me just deep dive into it. We kind of like a got um, very oversold condition last week, and it was pretty close. The stochastic got very close to here, and then this week actually we didn't manage to oversold condition, and getting back to the upside. So far, so good. RSI, we just got into this important level on RSI, which before whenever we got here in August, whenever we got here in April, and this time in January, we had a bounce. And so far, so good. We just have a bounce. But I should say the last time in August, we cannot manage to even overbought condition, which is a strong signal for a bull market. We just had a nice divergence, and that's why we are just getting back to the downside. In December, we got a new all-time high for S&P 500, while RSI even cannot manage to overbought condition. This is concerning, and everything is okay right now. I would say as long as we are above SMA 20 on a weekly basis, we are okay. But if we go to daily chart, we just finished a nice rally, breakout rally to the upside. And the concern is 6,000. So we cannot manage above this high. And we just had a breakout technically. So we may see some kind of like a pullback on Monday. If we see a rally to the upside Tuesday onwards, that would be a good scenario. Otherwise, um, as long as we are below this pivotal point, which is January 7, 6,020, as long as we are below this, this is not good, folks. It could be a fake breakout and it can go down. So everyone needs to watch 6,020 on a daily basis. We need to get close above this. If we get above 6,020, we are all bull. We're getting to 6,200, even more for S&P 500, new all-time high. I just want to show you something pretty neat, pretty interesting, and that is kind of like the chart that I have for PCC. I just put it in my channel as well. Let me find it. I will find it and I will share with you later on. But I would say um, this is a good breakout for a daily basis, at least for a first stage. If we go to 4 hour chart, we'll see that why I'm concerning. First of all, we just got into this area, which is the previous resistance here, here, and here. And we just got here, got a reversal. This is a technical reaction. Market is getting technical reaction. We just saw a divergence here in MACD and a stochastic. Not confirming in RSI, but very close, double top, right? So if we get something like this and getting back to the downside, I would say we may see some kind of like a pullback. And market needs to hold above a 5,900. I would say 5,900 is going to be very important level. If market hold up and getting back to the upside, that would be kind of like a bullish scenario. We may see a breaking through to the upside, and that would be kind of like the pullback that we are waiting for in daily chart. If it cannot manage to hold this area, if it goes below this pivot, and that would be a very bearish signal, we can get to the lower low as I show here in a daily chart. Let me just go to the daily chart. You see that here's the box that I have, and potentially we may see some kind of like a deeper correction to 56 to 5700. Right now, we just nailed the bottom here. As I said before, we are looking for a bounce. This week was a strong. We just got a bounce nicely. 2025 is going to be a choppy year, so just to stay tuned for that one. Moving on to Nasdaq, let me go to the weekly chart. Here's the weekly chart for Nasdaq. We just got a very nice scenario, bullish pattern here, bullish bull flag, and SMA 20 just a recaptured and tested and getting back to the upside. This is pretty bull, nothing wrong with it. As long as we are above this week pivotal point, which is SMA 20, we are good. And that would be kind of like a it's about 20,600. So as long as we are above this, we are pretty good. Right now, we are kind of like 800 above this. Daily chart, exactly the same scenario like S&P 500. We managed to kind of like a recapturing this trend line. We're breaking through above this trend line nicely, but we are below this important resistance here. So this is very, very important. And that would be 21,800. So as long as we are below this, we should concern. If we get back to the downside, getting back to the upside, that would be kind of like a nice pullback to new all-time high. If it cannot manage above this pivotal point, we should be concerned and we may see some kind of like a lower low to this box. So everyone needs to be careful about this, especially big techies today. They did very kind of like a weird price action. Dow Jones actually leading to the upside. I'm still looking for a limited Dow just because everything comes together in Dow better. When I see stochastic momentum on a weekly basis, we got a bull reversal. The last time we got here, and look what happened. The rally is going all the way up to the upside. So it's not going to be the case in 2025, but technically, when we are seeing this oversold condition in MACD, hidden divergence, a stochastic bull reversal on a weekly chart, and also RSI is getting pretty close to 50 and bounce back up nicely. This is a bull signal. Price action recapture SMA 20 bull signal. So everything is coming together as a good bullish momentum for Dow. But then we are getting to daily chart. We see that, yes, we just got above this pivotal point. However, recaptured SMA 20, not recapturing SMA 50 on a 43,600. This is kind of like a concerning. So we may see some kind of like a choppy stuff here if we go down to 42,000 area again for a back test. Then getting back to the upside, that would be kind of like a better scenario. And we may see some kind of like a rally all the way up above 44,000 to this pivotal point. Still, we are not managing to new all-time high, but this is decent rally. So for those ones who are trading, that's going to be a good option for trading. So we'll see how it goes. Gold, just getting back to the downside today, cannot manage above 27.17. This is very, very important level that they have, and we just got a bear reversal today. If we cannot manage it, then we are bearish. So we can't go down all the way to here. I'm still looking for that one. The possibility still is there around the corner. So we're waiting for that one. Moving on to silver, which is kind of like a leading to the downside today. Silver is kind of like a chopping around. We just got a divergence here in a stochastic on the top and also here as well. So when we are seeing something like this, the momentum is not here. So we may see some kind of like a deeper corrective move to 26 to $27 per ounce for silver. And that would be kind of like the area that I'm looking at. Still looking for that one. Crude, just got a negative a candle today going down. This is a chopping around here. We just got to $80 psychological level, getting back to the downside, still consolidating within this 78 to 80. So if it consolidates here, that's going to give us a more pattern to go. Again, Trump is coming back. Trump is favor for energy stocks, but not energy, just because they want to have like a benefit of fracking and discovering, exploring lots of energy, especially offshore area. However, Trump doesn't want crude to have like a higher. The reason is that they want to just supply more inventory to the market, bring the price down. But at the same time, if he allows to have some some kind of like escalation in different areas, that would be a huge concerning for crude, just because this is a geopolitically commodity, and it's gonna be beneficiary of the geopolitical tensions. Um, we broke this trend line. This is a bullish, but we need to get above this 82, $80 for 85 and 92. So we will see how it goes. Moving on to individual names, starting with Bitcoin, great move to the upside. Bitcoin just recaptured this trend line and also this pivotal point. So we are heading to 110,000 area. Ethereum is the same, just getting back to the upside nicely, and forming a bull flag, but cannot manage above this high. This is kind of like a lagging. However, in a bigger picture, we see that this is a nice W pattern here. If we get above this 37 to 3800, then we can see a rally all the way up to new all-time high. So we will see how it goes. Bond yield just getting back to the upside today, and TLT Treasury just get back to the upside. However, after hours, it's just going down. VIX 3% downtick today, and Dixie just spiking higher today, and a dollar got strength a bit. That's why commodity like a crude and also gold and metals actually are just went down today. All right, folks, I'm gonna cover individual stocks in a different video, so stay tuned for that one. If you like this video, please smash the like button. Put your comments down there. I'm gonna read all of your comments, and stay tuned for the next video. Have a fantastic weekend. See you on the chart. Bye bye.